Hey, what's going on, everybody? We'll get started here in a few seconds. Let some people tune in to the Millennial Moose Monday. Let's see. Sorry for getting off a little bit late. Busy day today, but I am glad to hop on really quick and talk about some fun stuff. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. So, hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Millennial Moose Monday. And for a couple announcements, I'm still trying to test out a couple different methods for the 10-day What Do You Want challenge that I talked about in the last Millennial Moose Monday. So, and also integrate a couple of new software. So, unfortunately, I will need a bit more time to work out all of the kinks and make sure it's really good for all of you guys. But don't worry, it will be released soon. So stay tuned in for the challenge details, and I'll make sure to get out some more comics for all of you guys to enjoy in the meantime. So, okay, that's it for announcements and for the topic of the day. It was my birthday yesterday, and it was a really, really great one. I was much more relaxed than the last two, but in a way that I really desperately needed. This year, I was surrounded by my friends and family all weekend, and we just hung out. We ate good food, got a couple good drinks, and just enjoyed each other's company. It was perfect. It was perfect, which is a bit weird to think that 2 years ago, Jackie and I were in Bali, Indonesia, taking surf lessons for my birthday, and a year ago we were riding camels through the Sahara in Morocco, which were both wonderful, adventure-filled birthdays, but this one was equally as great. And it's funny how our perception of a good time can really change, but I think it goes even deeper than that. I can feel the focus of my life starting to shift. And as I get farther and farther away from the mega trip, I'm starting to dial in some new priorities that are beginning to define what the next phase of my life will bring. One of which is to launch Millennial Moose and start giving back with what I've learned through the trip and other experiences that I've had. And the other is really focusing on spending more time with the people that I really care about. And the people that I have a lot of history with and have a lot of inside jokes with and share all those thousands of stories with. And that community means so much to me, especially since I was cut off from it for so long. And it's fun to watch my priorities shift from the hardcore adventure mode that was that trip to focusing on the wonderful people that are already in my life in a city that I know really, really well in Columbus. So what's the point of all this? The whole point is it's okay to shift the focus of your life. The priorities of today might not be the priorities of tomorrow, and they certainly might not be the priorities of your past. We ebb and flow through all kinds of phases as challenges and opportunities present themselves. And that is 100% okay. We not only have to accept that this is going to happen, but we have to plan for it. How we structure our life needs to be as fluid as our focuses and phases. So if you do anything this week, so trying out this new thing, Millennial Moose Monday, I'm going to give you guys some challenges to work on throughout the week. So the one thing that you can do this week is just take a second, just take 1 second and reevaluate what's going on. Do you like how you're spending your time? Sure, there are always things that we have to do and don't always want to do, but what about the macro pieces of your life? Are your actions supporting a major priority in this phase of your life? Are you building towards something? Building towards something you want to achieve? Or even, what are your major priorities in your life right now? These questions are an important step in navigating through this complex world that we live in. And this week, just take a second. Think about what you're focusing on, what your actions are focused on, and make necessary changes. It's the first step as a lifestyle designer and a step closer to life that you want to live. So that is it for me today. So thanks for tuning in for Millennial Moose Monday. Sorry that it's a little bit later than usual, but I also wanted to give my dad a quick shout out. Thanks for the great birthday. But I'm also wearing my Ohio State gear today because we took down the Boilers in basketball, my dad's favorite team. So sorry, Dad. Better luck next time. If you like this video, don't be afraid to share it with others that may need it. I'm definitely focusing a lot on priorities. If someone that you know is struggling with priorities in life, well, let them listen. Hopefully they get something from it. And also don't forget to sign up for the mailing list. That's where all of the updates will be sent, including all the new content and everything else Millennial Moose. If you really want to dig into lifestyle design, that is the core behind Millennial Moose, and think that it would be beneficial in your life, I would suggest the Financial Redesign Lite Edition. It's the smaller chunk of the larger full redesign blueprint that we have set up in the Blueprint store. And it's great. It's a great intro and brings a lot of awareness to your current situation. So you have a lot of data to make adjustments as you need to in your life. And you can find that in the Blueprint store, the Lite Edition. I'll also have a link in the description if you want to link to that. For a happy hour bill, you can start changing your financial life. It's pretty good. So, but I might be a little bit biased, but it's pretty damn good. So have a good week, everybody. Keep an eye out for the new challenge. There are more comics in the works, other blog posts that are being drawn up, and all kinds of wonderful things that are coming for you in the upcoming months through Millennial Moose. And thanks again for tuning in. And have a great week, guys. Don't forget what I said. Focus on your priorities, set them up, and get going. Get going to where you want to go. That is the name of the game. Have a good day. Have a good week. And I will talk to you guys next week. See you later.